Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this retarded shit from Digital Spy. Cowboy Bebop star has a message for fans who think Netflix is ruining the anime. Oh, so it's a love letter! No, it is not. For it to be a love letter, you actually have to respect the lore, the material, and especially the characters that belong to the original material. But we have seen that this thing here, it's far from it. Let's read the article. Cowboy Bebop is one of the most influential anime of all time. Yeah. And well, yes. Technically, yeah. But way to open it up and then introducing ourselves to whatever Netflix is doing. It came at a time when Japanese animation was experiencing a worldwide boom. Okay, don't care, already lost interest. Speaking exclusively to Digital Spy, live-action Faye actress Daniella Pineda has stated a good way not to compare to Netflix to the anime is just by not thinking about it. Her name is starting to sound like... watch Seinfeld. Every time Jerry Seinfeld goes on and opens the door or meets Newman, he says, Newman, or Newman. You can see the disappointment and... fuck, that dude. Her name is starting to sound a lot like that for me. Pineda. Pineda. It's starting to sound a lot like that. You know you've reached the rock bottom when your name is starting to sound a lot like the main antagonist of a sitcom. Yeah, well... that's definitely her career, so... anyway, here's what she says. Quote, first of all, no one is ruining anything. The anime already exists, it's there, you can love it forever. Our show is a love letter to the anime, and it's a springboard for the anime. And then she says, to the anime by just not thinking about it. Well, yeah, let's turn off our critical thinking process so we can enjoy that garbage, because after all, not only did they race swap up the wazoo, they actually gender swapped a few people. Let's, for instance, her love interest, which made Faye Valentine bisexual. Yeah, a con man became a con woman Ixon of color. A con woman Ixon, not color Ixon, because this one is actually a white woman. But either way, the original character was supposed to be this dude over here, Whitney Haggis. Yes, inspired by George Clooney. He may actually have a Japanese surname, Matsumoto, but he was based on George Clooney, so his addition, well, her addition, cannot go to whitewashing because of that tiny little detail, but his name, or her name, well, either way, was added here, Whitney Haggis Matsumoto, based on George Clooney looks in the original anime. Yes, so, if this was indeed a love letter as you like to claim, then why did it suck so much? It's not a love letter. I wouldn't classify this as a love letter. I would classify this garbage as a hate letter, or an angrily, hastily written letter of hate, or something somebody says, or whatever. There is no right or wrong way to do it. You can watch the anime first, you can watch the anime last. You can be a huge fan of the anime and enjoy yourself. You can also know nothing of the anime and still dive into what we have done. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you try to salvage the garbage you pumped out. Quite frankly, go watch the anime instead of this garbage. It's definitely better than this huge, fucking filthy garbage. Anyway, finishing off what you said. Oh, I think we've done some really interesting things. We've mixed genres, and tonally it goes a lot of different places. Well, is that code word for you screwed it up? So we think there's something in it for everyone. No, not the fans, no you don't. Whether you're a fan, lies, you're a newbie, whether you're young, whether you're old, I feel like there's something in it for everybody. No, there isn't. What a garbage thing. Everything here is a garbage. You could have at least respected the original material, but you didn't. Why? Why would you just disrespect everything like this? Well, after all, if you really written a love letter, this garbage wouldn't have happened, or this garbage wouldn't exist. But here we are, folks. Here with with this goddamn garbage. On that hellish hell, have a great fucking night.